Hey everyone,
Hey,
Hello.
back with Sekiro. Totally didn't just already record part of this and then have to retake it.
yep. So Rob wasn't here for
18.
Genichiro and some mini bosses and the folding screen monkeys.
Yep.
Um, but you've seen Genichiro, but you've never seen the folding screen monkeys, have you?
Nope.
It's a very
They're
infuriating boss fight. It's more of a puzzle fight.
yeah, it's like it's sort of
It's very hard to die during.
yeah, it's not a challenge. It's just like you're chasing monkeys all over the map and you got to kill them in certain orders and they have different abilities like one's invisible, one could hear you all the time, one can see you all the time.
Yeah,
You know how much a bulging coin purse gives you?
1,000,
And these are 100, right? No, 500.
500.
Well,
Yeah.
I got enough here.
What are you trying to buy?
Um,
Yeah,
You
what
can
you
just
trying
sell
to
them
buy?
the coin purses.
that's all right. Trying to buy.
The terror gourd. Yeah, that reduces your terror buildup.
Ah.
Which is very important for anything that, because those terror enemies, they'll kill you pretty much instantly.
Yeah, that's what terror does. Is once you like your terror meter fills up, it just kills you.
Just like Frenzy in Bloodborne.
Yep,
Actually, I found something out about
exactly.
Frenzy recently because I was playing
Yeah.
Bloodborne. It doesn't actually just instantly kill you. What it does
No,
is
it does a ton of damage.
it
Yeah.
takes away 80% of your full health. So if you're anything below 20, it seems like it instantly kills you, but
I
really
mean,
it's just doing 80% of your health.
basically, it kills you instantly,
Yeah, I mean
regardless.
you can survive it. It's just really tough to.
Yeah. Terror like
Get,
actually kills you
get
though.
me out of here.
Woo!
What's going on? There we go.
I don't know. I can't
I,
tell because it's so janky.
I do really like the movement options in Sekiro. Kind of forgot about it since we were playing Dark Souls right before this,
Since
and like seeing
this,
them back to back, it's like whoa.
since playing last time, I have played quite a bit of Bloodborne and Demon Souls, mainly Demon Souls, on PS5. And, you know, I might have to make a new ranking. I don't know if I have given my
Should probably
official
finish
ranking.
Demon Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should, but
But where's it
think
sitting?
I think right now my order is Sekiro number 1, Bloodborne number 2, and here's the thing about that. That could easily, and I do mean very easily, be pushed to 1 if they remastered it. Even just by giving it a new coat of paint and throwing it up to 60 FPS, because the main
Yeah.
downfall of that game by this point is that it's not 60 FPS. And I know there's people that claim that their eyeballs don't know the difference. I would recommend going and getting some glasses, because it definitely should.
Yeah, we were talking during Dark Souls about this
Yeah.
Digital Foundry video that shows Bloodborne running at 4K
Yeah.
60. Man, it's glorious.
I
And it has
haven't
like,
even. I've
and it has
seen
like
videos
AI
like that.
adventures.
Yeah, I've seen videos like that,
Yeah.
and I've refused to watch them because I know it'll just upset me that it's not real.
You know you're going backwards, right?
I just realized that when I saw that thing. I don't.
There's not really much reason to kill all these enemies because they just keep coming back infinitely.
We're at a point of the game where I really have not been here in a long time, and I don't remember like most of where I'm going.
Don't worry, I know where you're going.
I think I talked about this last episode even, and if I didn't, I was thinking it the whole time. was like, man, I
Yeah.
really don't remember any of this.
So where's Demon Souls rank?
Right, I forgot we were doing it. So Sekiro, Bloodborne. Bloodborne could be easily taken over though, as we discussed. I would say Demon Souls is probably gonna be number 3. It's hard for me though, because I do really enjoy Dark Souls 3. I'd say they're about tied, probably, but I've played Demon Souls more recently, and I really enjoyed it. And it was a fresh experience because it was one I never played.
Yeah, I was talking about my rankings of these when we were doing Dark Souls.
Oh, and then Dark Souls 1, and then Dark Souls 2 is the very bottom.
Yeah.
Just to make a cohesive list. I don't want to keep people waiting.
Yeah, of course.
There's an idol like right by you.
I know. I'm just remembering this area. There's some stupid boss or something around here.
I'm just
I was saying. Yeah, I know. I was saying that it's pretty hard for me to like rank Sekiro among them because it's so different.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just talking about my general enjoyment of the FromSoftware games. I'm not talking like if we're talking about a cohesive world or anything. I'm just
I'm just talking about like my personal favorites, and like Sekiro and like the Dark Souls games are just so different that it's like which one I prefer is just like what I'm in the mood for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloodborne is like a lot closer to the Souls, like traditional Souls, than Sekiro is to me. All right, time for the hardest boss in the game.
Do it.
This isn't a joke,
Not even
by
kidding.
the way. Like last time, Rob wasn't here, but last time we joked that the other thing was the hardest boss in the game, and then I killed it in like 2 hits. This is probably legitimately the hardest boss in the game. Yeah,
I would say this is definitely the hardest mini boss.
Yeah, this one took me. It took me an unreasonable amount of tries. That's what I'll say. I don't remember how many, but it was. I remember it was ridiculous. Okay, I remember how to cheese it a little. So you got a Goomba stomp on her head, and then you get behind her. She'll forget about you for a second, and then you backstab her because she'll be hostile.
Yeah, I didn't even do that. I just like ran far enough away to where she would like start walking away from me, and then I'd run up and hit her, and then run back, and then run up and hit her again.
Well, I'm gonna try my method, and then I'll try that other one if it doesn't work.
All right.
Is she weak to something? I feel like she was weak to like.
She's weak to confetti.
Yeah, like a bunch.
But you don't have a lot of confetti right now, I don't think.
I have 5.
I mean, you only have 9 total.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I can try using 1. Whoops. How do I?
No, you talk to her.
No. Not supposed to. There we go. Oh, I missed it. There you go.
Yeah, so you either talk to her, and at the end of the conversation, she fights you. You can just attack her, or
there we go.
if you run past her, then.
Oh, it didn't work. I got the correct thing to happen, but she didn't aggro.
Yeah. If you run past her, she'll chase after you.
Gotcha. She's just supposed to be a ghost.
There we go.
Basically.
Oh, it didn't work. Didn't work.
How dare you hide, Lord Sakuza?
Let's try to fight her like once legitimately. So I kind of want to remember what this fight is like.
I mean, it's definitely doable. She's just very fast. You gotta be very good with parrying.
Does the confetti just let you hit them?
It just does more damage.
Oh, okay.
The only boss that like needs the confetti for you to do any damage is the headless.
Man, that's
She
a
also-
lot of
She
that's
also.
a lot of posture damage.
I was gonna say she builds the
Yeah.
posture against you like ridiculously fast.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Nice heal.
She also blocks all your attacks, so you like aren't even doing any damage to her.
Yep.
Jesus, I missed once.
That's what you get.
When you let your heart win?
Nope. But I usually end up going, that's what you get in the form of that song. When I hear someone say that's what you get. But I don't know any other words of that song, so.
That's a good song.
What about whoa?
See, that's news to me.
Those are the
what she
next
said after.
lines.
Why would you hide him?
And I only remember it because I think it was in Rock Band.
Yeah.
So
This is one of them.
was Misery Business and Crush Crush Crush.
Yep. I remember Crush 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 was on the first track pack.
Yeah, because you had the disc for it.
Yep, because I had it on the PS2,
Yep.
which did not have a digital store.
I, within the last few months, had like a little bit of a Paramore resurgence where I just listened to a ton of it. And I gotta say, especially the album Riot, it really holds up. That's like their biggest album.
I've been listening to a lot of grunge music.
You too. How dare
And
you
I
hide
gotta
Lord
say,
Sansa from me?
Alice in Chains, top notch.
Does grunge hold up?
Yes.
You know
Depending
who invented
Depending.
grunge though?
ska.
Right?
Beatles?
No, Robin Sparkles. Or sorry, Robin Daggers.
I don't know what that
Wasn't
means.
that?
but Okay.
It's from How I Met Your Mother.
Oh.
We talked a lot about How I Met Your Mother when Rob wasn't here. We should do it again. Now that he's here to not understand what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I actually
watched
legitimately-
it, but I did not watch that much of it.
I actually legitimately had another thing to say about, had something I wanted to mention about How I Met Your Mother on this episode that I just got reminded about. So last episode we talked a lot about how Ted was not a very admirable guy at all. Like the whole show is kind of set up to make him the main like good guy character, but in reality he really is not. And I saw a whole Reddit thread about the exact same thing, but it was like posted like yesterday. And I was like, Brandon post this?
Yeah, I hate whenever that show comes up on Reddit because all it is people talking about how bad the last 1 or 2 seasons are.
I didn't see
Depending on
much
the
of that
person.
on this specific thread. I actually saw a lot of people with really weird theories, like that Barney's actually like a really good guy that just is, you know, really down to earth and attractive.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that idea before because like
And
Ted
Ted's
is
just,
the one telling the story and he's trying to
Ted's-
make him look bad.
Yeah, Ted's telling the story, and he's in reality he's just kind of jealous. And I was like, that's interesting, but also like you could say that about literally any show where someone's technically has their point of view as the main thing. It's like imagine Breaking Bad, but you're only seeing Walter's point of view.
Yeah.
That show would be called Malcolm in the Middle. He's just a normal family man.
Kind of crushed that first phase.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta knock.
I think you can do this legit.
He only died once.
You got 2 more heals, 2 more revives.
Problem is how fast she builds up my stinking posture.
I mean, realistically, you only got 1 more revive, but you gotta stop mashing.
Stop mashing it.
Well, she's so fast that mashing is basically just timing it.
But sometimes she delays.
Yeah, I know. That's what throws you out. Almost
You gotta
like it
get
was
some damage in on
intentional.
her.
That's why I'm doing
You haven't done like any.
Get in there. Get in there.
So have you ever fought Demon of Hatred?
I don't
'Cause you said you skipped him, right?
think.
Because I never fought him legit, but I was watching somebody do it, and
Oh,
I feel like you might like that boss. It's very Bloodborne-y.
I couldn't get away from him there. What happened? No.
I think Rob will like it too, especially since he doesn't have to fight it.
Very grunge.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Man,
See that she like locked onto me, kinda.
how does it feel to suck?
Same as always, really.
You could always run by her and come back later. It's just completely optional.
Yeah, but like, I want to get it done.
Yeah. The main
Just doing
boss is like
fine.
right past her.
Doing pretty good. I don't even remember what the main boss is around here.
Corrupted monk.
Right. Maybe I should try it now with the confetti, now that I'm actually in a decent groove with her.
You should try to actually talk to her,
Yeah, but then she'll just start fighting
just for
me.
fun.
Why are you crying?
Because
Classic.
What are you
Nice.
sad about?
What is this, Mass Effect original?
Is that Louis Vuitton she has? You see that?
It breaks my
No, that's
heart.
Gucci, dog.
If I can't see him, I'd at least
Oh my
like to
God.
know. But
Is this
no matter
Buckethead?
how many letters I send,
Dude, don't even joke about Buckethead. That dude fucking slaps, dude.
I know. I've played my fair share of Jordan.
Where is Lord Sakusa?
I saw a video where you played bass once and he was killing it.
Why must everyone hide him from me?
What? Trying to use my confetti. Can't even get the confetti like out to use it, and I'm dead.
Should have used it before you started it.
Well, I was trying to talk to her. Come on, lady.
Getting sliced up. Is there a ghost in this game that asks you what kind of toilet paper you want to use?
Yeah, it's the last boss.
Ask if you want to use the red or blue toilet paper.
Ooh, that did some good damage.
There's one in Majora's Mask that asks for toilet paper.
I love that. That's like my favorite part of that game. I like how no one questions. Link doesn't even question it. Just like, here, man. Here's some paper.
Well, he doesn't have the ability to speak. You can't question it.
Yeah. Ooh, missed it.
Ooh. Guys, I got out of that.
I think your best bet is
Oh,
just
no.
just reset.
Yeah.
I was doing that a lot. I would run up to a knight, he would hit me, and I'm like, all right, it's time to reset.
Oh man, don't even get
Yeah.
me started. Demon Souls is like pretty hard right now where I'm at.
It's very unforgiving with the bonfires. There's one per level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it like the beginning of
Run
the
past her and look at what happens.
Nah, I'm just gonna stomp
Um,
on her face.
Yeah, there's only ever one at the beginning of the level in Demon Souls.
I know there's like a hell of a lot of shortcuts though.
Yeah.
But there's a better prosthetic against her. I feel like I remember something about like Sabumaru or something. Maybe the Mist
I know the
Raven.
umbrella. You can get the purple umbrella, and it'll block everything.
Yeah, I was trying to get the purple umbrella. There was something I needed still, I remember.
I think she's weak to the Sabimaru, but it never really worked well for me.
I'll give it a shot.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't need
It's
it.
like a
really.
little knife that
Yeah, it's
does
a-
poison damage.
Ah,
She is weak. to the Sabimaru. If you have the Lilac Umbrella and Projected Force, you can hit her for great damage.
Well, I just got her with the Sabumaru and it did nothing, so...
You can use the Great Feather Mist Raven to set her on fire and get behind her when she attacks.
Oh, that did something. If I use the Sabumaru when I'm behind her, I think it's decent. Jesus, okay.
She is weak to the Sabimaru weapon, implying she is Okami or a descendant of one.
Is that what that implies?
Guess so.
Thought she was up the water.
Orin may be a homage to the Blade of the Immortal, Mugen no Junin, character of the same name, Rin. Literally the same kanji. This Game Informer interview with Miyazaki also confirms that Sekiro is influenced by Blade of the Immortal. Apparently Blade of the Immortal is like a something. Show, manga, I don't know.
Gotcha. Just like
Some fun facts for you.
just like Bloodborne, the hunter symbol is kind of like the symbol from Berserk.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered. You're supposed to use this on like that one big guy.
What?
Oh, the
Remember
divine
that?
abduction thing?
Yeah, remember that big guy that was sitting under the tree that asked you to bring him like a flower? If you use
Yeah, we
that
did the
against...
other way though.
Oh yeah, there's something you could do with this where you spirit him away.
Yeah,
always
that's what I
thought
did.
I always thought that. I always felt bad about that.
We sent him to the shop merchant to get exploited instead.
Yeah. Well, that's what I did the first time. Is I spirited him away, but I felt kind of bad about it.
So, some more fun facts here. Orin can translate to Lady Orin in the sense of respect or affection, not nobility.
You know, you
Her
should
title
look
of
up,
the water. Yeah,
You should look up how to cheese Orin.
you already know how.
Yeah.
I don't remember how to do it.
Her title of the water in the English version is not a direct translation. In the Japanese version, she is called Mibu no Orin, which means Orin who lives in Mibu, or Orin who comes from Mibu, which is where we are.
Yeah.
All right.
On the other hand, the name Mibu itself
Jesus.
means literally water life, which is to say like a
What?
marsh or a lake or a riverside.
That was
So
stupid,
that is
man.
why they call her
Come
of the
on,
water.
let me live.
The instrument she plays is known as a shamisen.
Thought it was a banjo.
It's a shamisen.
Jesus, man, ridiculous.
Floating Passage is an excellent combat art to employ against her, as its quick number of slashes breaks through her posture with ease,
I don't even
and
know
is
what that
quickly
is.
cast, negating her speed.
He
By
just
maintaining a close distance or keeping her in a corner, it's possible to stun lock her this way for an easy victory.
Stun lock.
Floating Passage.
Combat art.
Art.
I don't have that.
Wow, you should probably run past her then.
Where do I even have the ability to unlock that anywhere?
It must be just something
must
that
be
you
the-
get
I
from
think-
playing the game.
I think it's one of the
It
temple arts.
is. Hang on, it's the Floating Passage text.
Oh, so I need a whole nother text before I can get.
You mustn't read from the book.
You purchase it from the pot noble with treasure carp scales.
Oh.
Run, run, run.
It's
it
the
just-
one used by Genichiro.
She didn't like that.
For the sake of variety, maybe I'll run to the corrupted monk just once. Remember
Wow,
these-
is she still aggro right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Remember
don't
the
think she'll go that far
Bellfellows? I do.
Where are you going?
Oh,
Dude,
man,
I
I
have
was
no
trying to
idea
make
what
that jump. There's a secret up here. But I think I'm
Don't you
going
need
the
to breathe
wrong...
underwater?
No, I'm going the wrong way to get to it. There's a way to get up there. Let me up.
Nope. Yeah, I don't think you can.
Yeah. Doesn't work that way, my guy.
Man.
You can just go underneath it.
Oh. Well, now I feel dumb.
And then you can pop up over here.
Oh, whoa!
I don't know what's going on.
Glitching into it. Right. Door.
Could you imagine like a boss room where it just starts with you laying on the floor?
And then you pop up and then stab him in the butt.
Hello? Hey.
Anyways. This guy, you know. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Is he doing just drinking? Drinking?
Yep.
Yeah, after I stab him in the butt. It all just comes right out.
That sounds like a fun time.
The Dark Knight's on Netflix now, and that's like one of my favorite movies, and I was watching it, and I never realized, but I find it hilarious that Two-Face, spoiler alert, Two-Face is in that movie.
Okay.
I find it hilarious when Two-Face goes to, he's angry and he like takes a shot, like in anger. He's like, something, you might not be so lucky, something, and he takes a shot, but just like, he doesn't even consume any of it, it just pours out the side of his face.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's called added detail, my guy.
yeah, I know, I just think it's funny though, because it looks so, like the one part of that movie where I was like, that looked so dumb. Where am I going?
Go down to your left here. And then go to the right. And it's like right along the path up here.
Oops.
And then,
Nope.
and then shake it all around.
Just
Oh,
keep
I
going down
see.
that path.
Gotta switch this up a little. I don't remember what's good for this fight.
Pretty much nothing.
Here, we'll go with the axe. I don't remember this fight being
Yeah.
that bad.
Next, okay. No, but there's not like anything that's good against it.
I have to use the confetti, right?
No. Can. But you can also just parry all of these and it builds up pretty quick. You gotta do some damage first though. Or else it just goes right back down.
Murder him.
I'm planning on it, honestly.
Hit him for
Whoops.
12,000 damage.
Remember when you're backing up like that, like keep guard held down so that it
Whoops.
refills your posture faster.
What now?
Like when you have a lot of posture and you're like backing up,
Why can I not?
keep guard held down because when you're guarding it refills your posture faster.
It's like the exact opposite of the Souls games.
Yeah, basically. Imagine if this game had a stamina bar. It'd be evil.
Dude,
I think
I
it'd be
wouldn't-
unbeatable.
I would not have even
What
attempted
the
to play
heck
this
was
game if
that?
it had a stamina bar. You know what the best thing about like watching this game is?
Don't have to play
Hmm.
it.
Besides that I don't have to play it, is I know essentially nothing about any of these bosses from Sekiro. Like all the bosses from like Dark Souls,
What?
I've at least like seen
Yeah, like you've seen other people
Yeah.
fight them or whatever.
So like all of these boss designs and like these fights, they're all new to me. So I get to at least enjoy the spectacle.
Yeah. They're pretty cool. Like, I mean, that's what makes this game is the boss fights.
Yeah, I don't really care about anything besides the boss fights in this game.
Because like anything past like Genichiro was like stuff that I had like no idea of.
Oh, that was close.
You're all out of healing.
Yep, it's not anything new in this game.
So, have you ever seen Ape fight?
Which one? Guardian Ape?
Yeah.
I've never seen it, but I always heard people talk about it.
It's a really
Gotcha.
good fight. Like, it's probably one of my top fights in any FromSoftware game.
It's alright.
I just
It's
really
not
like,
even like my top 3 in this game, probably.
I just really enjoy that one because it takes everything you've been learning and it really just throws it out the window and says, nah, you're doing this now.
I mean, my top 3 are Sword Saint Ishin, Owl Father, and Genichiro.
Yeah, I mean, this is respectable at least.
I don't think you ever fought Owl Father.
Yeah, I didn't. I fought regular Owl.
Yeah, that's not nearly as cool. Or as hard.
Yeah.
I still found it pretty tough.
I mean, it's hard, but it's easily
Oh,
cheesable.
I could have stomped that. I didn't realize that's what it was. What?
Yeah.
Oh man!
She
Am I
does the
right?
sweep and then the upper swing.
Sweep the leg.
Yep. Fun fact. You guys want some Cobra Kai spoilers? Very minor spoilers.
Sure.
Camden,
I
I
mean,
need your permission to spoil.
I'm never gonna watch it, so sure.
You're never gonna watch it. It's good.
I tried. I did not like it.
You should watch it. But very minor spoilers. The guy who says, I feel like I've already said this, but
Oh, I
the guy who
remember.
says to get him a body bag in Cobra Kai, the last scene is of him going into a body bag.
Oh.
He also
Didn't
died
die
in real life.
life. I was gonna say.
Yeah, they filmed that scene like to get him in there before, he died in real life.
They were like, he'd be cool with this, right? They were like, probably.
I mean, I'm sure he was like
I mean,
involved in it.
What you don't understand is it's actually like a snuff film.
Get him a body
Yeah.
bag. All right.
It's a fantastic show, though. You should really watch it.
All right. Well, there you go. There's our recommendation for this episode. Go watch How We Met Your Mother, so you can see how grunge was invented, and go watch Cobra Kai so you can get him a body bag.
Yep. If you like 80s movies, you'll love Cobra Kai. Basically, 80s movies, the TV show.
Yep.
That
Alright.
there was a show called The 80s Show, and that was not good.
That's true. Watch this instead.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.